I'm just thankful God had us at church instead of here, or we wouldn't have been here. You know, so if we'd been home, we wouldn't make it.
Tonight, hundreds of families devastated by tornadoes in central Arkansas are looking to rebuild their homes and their spirits. More on their recovery efforts.
If I'd gone through something like this, my family photos and my memories, that's what would be important to me.
And with this severe weather sweeping the south, where on campus are you safest during a storm? We'll take a live look at the best places to take cover.
Live from the University of Arkansas, this is UATV News at 9.
On a Tuesday night, welcome into UATV News. I'm Jacob Penner.
And I'm Krystle Sherrell. Thank you for joining us. Take a look at this map. The purple line shows the path of the tornado. The first tornado appears to have been a single tornado that touched down just south of Maumelle. The storm then passed through Mayflower and on to Valonia. To donate to the Arkansas Red Cross or the Salvation Army, you can text the numbers you see on the screen. The Washington County Sheriff's Department is also accepting donations. They're asking for household items, toiletries, and bedding. Many Arkansans like to talk about the sense of community they feel here. That could mean striking up a conversation with a stranger, or like we've seen this week, dropping everything to help someone who doesn't have anything. Our own Alyssa Becker traveled to Central Arkansas and has this story of too many people trying to help out.
In the wake of devastation, an outcry of support has come from Central Arkansas communities. So much so that one Red Cross Relief Center has had to turn away donations because of the lack of space. St. Joseph's Church in Conway opened its doors for those in need. It is expected to reach capacity as curfews have been set for Valonia and Mayflower at 7 o'clock.
People of Arkansas and Conway today have just been tremendous. We have had donations like crazy.
During the rebuilding process, the Red Cross says they're prepared to feed about 300 people per meal over the next few weeks. Reporting for UATV, I'm Alyssa Becker.
That's right, Jacob. So let's head outside to our favorite weatherman, Tevin Wooten, so we can take a look at our current forecast. After a student is attacked in a parking garage, other students react about just how safe they feel in these secluded areas on campus. Keep it here. You're watching UATV News on Cox Channel 214 and on UATVonline.net. A man faces felony charges after police found him passed out in his car with 2 handguns. UAPD responded to a report at around 4 a.m. this morning of a Jeep parked in Lot 7 that had been running since midnight. Inside the car, police found 21-year-old Christopher Hart passed out. According to the report, Hart's eyes were bloodshot, and there were several empty cans of alcohol in the floorboard of the car. After checking with dispatch, the officer found out that Hart had a concealed carry permit. The officer then asked Hart if he was armed. Hart admitted to having a loaded handgun in his pocket as well as an unloaded handgun in the car's console. Hart was arrested and faces felony charges of possessing a handgun on school property. Recent attacks on campus have caused students to second-guess areas they once thought were completely safe. Students are advised to be aware of their surroundings and are encouraged to use the safety towers located around the U of A campus. Emergency information towers notify UAPD the moment the red help button is pressed. Sometimes the old-fashioned buddy system is the safest way to go.
I mean, at Zeta we have the buddy system, like you always have a sister by your side. You don't ever walk alone, especially that late at night.
Students should never walk alone at night to lower their risk of an attack. Stay in well-lit areas and always have a buddy by your side. Thursday, the U of A will host musical guests The Head and the Heart with opening act Matis Yahoo. The event was originally scheduled to be at the Washington County Fairgrounds, but will be moved to Barnhill Arena. Gates will open at 7 p.m. and tickets are free to students and can be reserved at the Student Activities website. Reserved tickets will be distributed tomorrow in the International Connections Lounge in the Union. Tickets for the public are on sale at the Walden Arts Center website.
Came up and it just roared all the way through. They say it sounds like a train when you're close to the tracks, how it goes. Woo, 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 woo.
And Jeff Martin will have a look at an outbreak in tornadoes hitting the South. Keep it here. You're watching UATV News on Cox Channel 214 and on UATVonline.net. So don't you dare touch that channel because UATV News at 9 will be right back.